Hey guys, in this video, we're going to talk about how you can email 2,000 apartment complexes in as little as 4 days. Here's what we did and here's why we did it. Starting off in the virtual tour space, your best friend is referrals. But what if you don't have any referrals? And what if all you have is a couple pieces in your portfolio? What you need to do is spread your message as wide and as far as you can to the appropriate prospects. So in our case, in Houston, Texas, 360 virtual tours are starting to take off. I would say 10% of the luxury apartment complexes all have them, but there's this gaping 90% that still wants them but hasn't had them just yet. And there's reasons for that. But we know as a group that as we market to these people, there's a large percentage of folks who are uninterested. And actually in the book called The Ultimate Sales Machine, there's a triangle by this guy named Chet Holmes. He's a marketing consultant. He's passed away now, but he says that 3% of your market is looking to buy now. 6 to 7% is open to it and they may want it. And the majority of the rest of them either not thinking about it, don't want it, or just not really interested. So your target is that 3%. Well, if that's the case, you need to really send out a lot of messages to a lot of people. So our strategy was, well, to capture that 3% of people who are buying now, we want to maximize the number of that 3%, right? So here's what we did. We hired a professional virtual assistant team overseas to scrape emails for us and actually manually send one by one to the property managers of those emails a certain message we wrote up. When we hired this team, we gave them the email to send out. We gave them one of our emails. We set up an email forwarder, so if any replies hit that inbox, they would go to us. And we basically just created this whole entire job description of exactly what to do and how to do it. We made a video online showing a screen share of how we wanted each email to be sent out. You can't just add a bunch of emails into a automatic email responder without getting hit with spam issues. So your objective here, or your strategy kind of here, is to have each email sent out manually. Now, if you're thinking like me, I don't have time for that, you're right, you don't. So you need to find a really high value, really fast data entry team who can do this for you. So that's what we did. And basically what our thoughts were, if we can start a few conversations with a couple property managers, get our foot in the door, ask for a strong referral, our business will compound over time, and we're seeing excellent results from this strategy. So far, 10 to 15, actually probably more around 20 responses have come through from this fast email campaign. And remember, this is just a general email to a general email of that apartment complex. A lot of emails get ignored, so it's not the best strategy to think long term. But if you're kicking off and you're just getting started, you're trying to figure out how do I get in front of as many eligible prospects as possible, a mass email campaign is a great strategy to get you started. So we're going to go next week and talk to a couple of these property managers from this email campaign. And if you want more details about what email we sent out and some more specifics, do me a favor, like this video, subscribe, comment, engage, and we will get back to you guys shortly. Thanks so much for watching it, and I wish you the best in your virtual tour profit success. See you later.